What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Portal Knights. We're gonna jump in here today because there's a little bit of a change. This is probably going to be relatively short. Reason being, I just recorded a half-hour episode, and something is going on with the new OBS 20.100 or whatever. Whenever my shortcut key is F10 to start recording, and I'll start recording audio, and it says that it's recording the video, and then within 10 minutes of it, it's like, nope, I'm gonna stop. So something has been going on there. Basically what I've done is I took some time to go through and I unlocked this world here. We went over to this one, which was on Springs. We unlocked Port of Call, and we went into Garnet Peaks, and we unlocked Plains of Passage. The only other thing we have to do now is actually go see the big boss. So we're going to wait until we're level 10 to do that. Right now, we are currently level 8. And, what can we do here? There, we'll add that on to there to get our health up a little bit. So that should help a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till we hit level 10 to go fight the boss. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys something here. You probably saw it right here. The Jade Stone Merchant. A mysterious merchant has appeared on this island. Let's go find it. And by find it, I mean let's go back to the place I've already been, and I'll explain to you what you got to do when you get there, because the whole thing got screwed, which I'm very upset about. I'm actually quite a bit bitter, quite bitter about this. So give me a little bit to, I know, you know what, I'm not going to bother cutting. We'll just walk over to it. It's honestly not far, and it's not hard to see. It was like, hey guys, here it is. Because I said, let's cut until I find it. And, well, they plunked a big white house in the middle of the damn desert. So I think it's pretty easy to be able to find. I also completed the quest for Stanton, the geologist, which was to, start running away, douche. Was to give him 10 copper. He gives you 1,008 experience. And, there. And then we ran into here. Now this guy's got spiders everywhere, which has something to do with what's going down. These guys, they shoot spider webs at you, and you can't see them usually until you light up the area that you gotta do. We have more in here to kill. You're done. Now. Okay, that's done. There. Nice. Any more? So there's the spider web right there. So you talk to this guy here, and he's like, Colin Brow's my new friend. My trinkets are sure to delight you. And then he's like, hey, you know what? You gotta do some stuff for me. And not like I can't do it myself. It'd just be nice if you would help me out by killing a whole bunch of spiders in my basement. So you have to go through, and you gotta kill 12 of the spiders. And you have to break 5 of these spider webs. So you basically got to go downstairs, and I'll show you what it is. Right down here, there's all these spiders, and then there's the little bits of spider web that are all around. You got to break 5 of the spider web, and you got to kill 12 of these Abraculas. And they're really easy to do. Like it's, you kind of watch where you are. You can kind of just spam it. I end up killing everything because they're so close together. That guy done. You're done. Okay. You're done. That one's done. And there's 2 more over here. There. So that's it. Everything's done. Nailed it. And the cool thing is if you want, this is a great time to be able to farm those energy crystals, because you usually get 1 to 2 for killing all of those guys. Now, why you do this is because he says he has stuff to trade for you, but in order for you to get the trading deals, you have to kill those things and break the spider webs for him. You come back up, talk to him, and then he says this again. Or no, he says, thank you so very much, I appreciate it. Do you want to complete this quest now? You don't get anything for it, you just complete it, and then you get the ability to trade with them. What he trades is he has the bamboo blocks. He's got 40 of those. He's got 40 of the raw jade stone blocks. We'll buy one more of those. I got the farmer's hat. We have the red firecracker, green firecracker, red fireworks, and a red fireworks fountain. Sorry, rocket and fountain. So I've already got mine in here. Where is it? I didn't buy any of the fireworks because they're kind of lackluster. There it is. A farmer's hat. So I got that for us just so we have a little bit of something. And that is basically all he does, and that's all that was. They just kind of added this on Thursday, so you guys are going to get it 2 days later. No, actually, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days later than when it came out, but you'll still have 4 days left to go in and do this. So I highly advise going in. I don't know whether or not the building is going to stay. My guess would be yes. Because they don't normally just throw things like this in. Cool, we got a spider trophy. Nice. That was awesome. They normally don't just throw things in like this to take out. Once it's here, it's here. And I've noticed that with a lot of the different things that they put in the game now, is a lot of them are starting to stay. So once they put in, I don't know, some sort of a quest, whatever is involved with that quest kind of stays there now, and it's accessible after the fact. The problem is this merchant may not be, because it is a 6-day quest. You can see back in here on our map, it's 6 days available, and I think the merchant will be gone, but I think the house will stay. I'm hoping it does, because what I'm saying is I'd like to take this and make it into my own base, and that would just be a temporary one until we found a good spot to build and put our castle in and whatnot. But for the time being, we're kind of just going back to the first world, and it's not very nice. I want something that's a little bit more accessible, and we can put a couple chests in here, or we can even put the chest downstairs or upstairs, and whatever. We got a whole bunch of different things we could do. We can even line the chests all along the top here, and just to get us going until we figure out what we're doing and where we're going to be building and all that kind of stuff. But this is going to do it for this episode. I really apologize, everyone. It wasn't meant to be this short. I had about a 25-minute episode ready to go, and because of the error in the recording, I don't want to bore you with me just running around killing a bunch of different things. Like, it's going to be very repetitive, because the goal is to get here. We got to go up to level 10. So however long it's going to take me to get to level 10, and then what I'd like to do is go in and, I don't know where it is, but in the altar, if we can get the upgraded altar, where is it? Right there. Verdant Emerald, iron. So I got to see if we can get some iron and get this up here, and then we could build better stuff when it comes to the weapons and take on the big boss. Otherwise, we're just going to take it on with this little green glob of goo that I'm holding in my hands. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, I apologize for the shortness in this one, but again, I want to get myself situated so that we have all the supplies that we need and all the things that we need. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one when we go take on the boss. Take care.
Very simple.